Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Factorio Spaghetti Western. As always, I'm here with Scarhoof.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. So, I had the map last time, and I actually managed to do a little bit of work. I got some more blue circuits being made here, because we're going to need a ton. I think I calculated about 1,000 or so for these rocket control units. And
Wow, 1,000.
yeah, and this little setup we had over here was moving pretty slow. So
Yeah, just the three of them.
we'll start doing something with these, and I think we wanted to start research for the rocket this episode, right?
Yeah. We need to get that going so that we can start pushing for the rocket. I'm over here looking at the train, and it looks like we're actually lacking on empty barrels. So I think I'm going to set something up to inject some new empty barrels into the system so we don't have to keep coming over here and, watching it.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea. And, yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well just start this research. It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
So, didn't we decide? I thought we decided where, we wanted to put the rocket, but I forget where. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is a lot of spitters. Whoa. Jeez. Do you remember where we wanted to put the rocket silo?
I thought we were talking about kind of like right here. Up in this corner or something. Is that going to be bad though? I mean, if we're going to keep it inside of the base, it's going to have to pretty much go here on the left-hand side, unless we want to do something ridiculously stupid, like put it on the other side of the base. But that's probably just dumb.
Yeah.
Because all our production's over here.
Yeah, we could put it like up here or something, because over kind of where you are, might be enough room to produce all the stuff we need.
Yeah, we'll probably have to stack because we're going to need 3 separate factories. Kind of stack them up this way and just kind of run their production up here. Maybe we could landfill in this chunk of water here.
Yeah, that would help.
And then just put the rocket like right here. Kind of center it over the ocean. And I'm gonna buff up our defenses here just a smidge.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, a lot,
yeah.
Because we have basically none.
So
honestly, this wall's been holding out pretty well, I gotta say.
Yeah, and I mean, we have like a ton of gun turret upgrades and stuff, so they actually do a lot of damage.
Yeah. It looks like we're full up on iron chests. You know, Zuri's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna unlimit these 2 solid fuel chests.
Oh.
I mean, they're half full right now, so it's just like, another 40 stacks and we'll be done.
Yeah.
Because we'll definitely pummel through that for the rocket.
Yeah, and looking at this, I think we're actually going to need about 5,000 plastic for all the low density structures we'll need, which that's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
So obviously we can't really set up the production yet since we don't have it researched, but maybe start planning out. Plastic's going to be fun to get over there.
Yeah. I'm doing this wrong.
You're doing it all wrong?
Yes, yes I am. How am I gonna... Okay, I'm gonna 5-second rule that, even though it's more like 7 or 8 seconds.
It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna have rocket fuel there. That part's like super easy, luckily.
How dumb is this?
Oh god, what are you doing?
Pretty dumb. Nothing. Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Just smile and wave.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're actually gonna stay here. But we're gonna change this guy into... Alright, so basically what I'm doing for my viewers who are probably face palming at this point.
Oh yeah.
I am moving the empty barrel production over here so that the barrel here has first priority, so that this guy will only output if there's if this isn't backed up. In theory, it will work.
I have to come look at what you're talking about. Because that made no sense. Oh my god, what on earth? You really didn't cap these
What?
chests, did you?
Which ones? Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Which
These
ones?
normal belt, like, tier 1 belt undergrounds and splitters.
Oh, I never capped those.
Now we have 2,500 of each. Undergrounds and splitters. So
Awesome.
that's good.
Well, we know where all of our iron went.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez, man.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
All right, I need to get steel up here somehow. Here's steel right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's spaghetti this up.
Oh dear. Okay, so wait. What? These low density structures look really weird. I don't really understand that graphic, but so we need steel, copper, and plastic for those?
Yeah.
Not really sure.
Oh, we're probably going to want to up our steel game a lot because that's whenever I do this, it seems like steel production is the big limiter at the end.
Yeah, let me go look at what we have for steel here. I mean, we have quite a bit. It's like backed up. I mean, there's no room to expand it. Well, how much do we need? 10. Well, we do need 10,000 steel.
Mm-hmm.
Although, honestly, we probably have a couple thousand on this belt alone, since it goes through our entire base.
Yeah.
Um,
We only have the one steel production down there, right?
yeah, and there's...
You know what, though? Once we actually start building the rocket, then we can spend time at that point starting, to up the steel production itself. I think that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's kind of my
That's
thinking.
usually what I do. Because, like, once the rocket's being built, there's not really anything else into the game other than, like, going through the factory and kind of optimizing things.
Yeah, exactly. How many, like, assemblers do you think we need to make each thing? Each rocket thing? I mean...
I've usually done, like, at least 8. And I think in my last playthrough, I ended up doing 10.
Oh, let's do 10.
10 each. So, like, 5 on each side. And that seemed pretty good. Especially, if we get productivity 3 modules, get 4 of those built and get those into the rocket, that's going to be huge.
Oh,
that's going
yeah,
to
that's...
cut down on a lot of resources that we're going to need. So I can work on that now that I have the steel going. And luckily, everything else here is already making prod 3, so we can just extend this.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, come on. Oh, that's up there. Never mind. It's fine. Let him kill it.
Yeah, who cares?
All
right, so this one's going to be prod 2s.
So we need 3. It's a bit of a pain.
You're going to be prod 3s.
Well, there's no going back. We'll have to... I have to, like, readjust my brain to keep remembering that I can't pick anything up once I do it.
Yes.
You forgot to, didn't you?
No, I remembered, but yeah, I haven't really been playing Factorio much in the last week, so I didn't really have to adjust my brain too much.
Right.
Let's see, so this comes down like that.
Alright, so this is going to be for the low density structures here.
And
now you can't put... Yeah, you can't put productivities in the actual parts for the rocket part because those are intermediates, I think.
Correct.
Okay.
You can put them
I
in.
don't think so.
No.
We'll have to see. I don't.
Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they're underneath combat or production or something. I thought they were intermediate. Yeah, we'll see.
Quite sure they're intermediate, but we'll see. So we're gonna need. Wait, what did this need again? Plastic, steel, and something copper. Jeez.
For the low density.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, you have to. That's right. You have to go into this to see what it is.
Yeah, since we don't have it researched yet.
Yeah, steel, copper, 10 steel, 5 copper, 5 plastic.
Alright, then steel can have its own line. Should probably be red belt, honestly, since it needs 10. Stop. My stupid, like, antivirus is constantly popping up telling me it needs updates. I hate when that happens.
It just wants to be loved.
Yeah, like Windows 10.
Yeah. Oh man, my Windows 10 machine updated recently.
Oh god.
Actually, well, it was this morning, and it was just a single update. And it's like, oh, go ahead and install it. I'm like, oh, all right, fine. I just, I didn't need it for a few minutes. I figured, why not? It took an hour and a half to update it.
Seriously?
And like it pops up, yeah, and it was like this big ordeal, and it's like, we have updated Windows. Please don't touch your device while we finish some configurations on the back or something like that. And it just sat there for like 20 or 30 minutes before it finally gave me control. I'm like, what sort of update? Like, it was a single update.
You don't even want to know.
So, yeah. And the screen's all like ebbing and flowing. It's going from like, cream to purple to blue. And it's just like this weird, like, I don't know. The whole situation was just a little odd.
They're like,
it's like, what did I get myself into on this?
It's the first iteration of Skynet.
Yeah, they're coming for us.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're going to merge these somehow. This research is actually going pretty fast.
Yeah, you built a pretty decent research system there. So why did we set up all of these assembly machines for the Speed Module 3s? That was for Power Armor Mark III, right?
I believe
so,
yes.
Okay, that's right. And then I set up this ridiculous little system to kind of like parcel out who gets the first one.
Which, yeah, I wish it had gone further. It really only went through like a quarter of it.
Yeah.
Which was kind of disappointing.
I'm sure if I like sat down and like designed it really carefully, I'm sure it would probably be really, really cool. But I would just kind of threw some stuff down. I threw down some fast splitters first, and I just tried to figure out how to make each fast splitter like connecting with another fast splitter.
Right.
So, and make sure that there was no like ends where it just like ended at a fast splitter,
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Always out of everything.
We also have a... we're going to also need to create the same size factory for speed modules. How long do blue chips take? Blue chips take 15 seconds. Yeah, you basically need the same number of blue chips as you do speed module 1s.
Right. Oh, geez.
So however big that processing unit factory is, we're going to need the same thing. But they use the same thing, so...
Yep, should be pretty easy.
Work on that.
Speed module 1s are actually pretty cheap.
Yeah, well, they're reds and greens, so it's more plastic though, which is why I was saying to X before we started recording, we're probably going to need to go get another oil set up at some point before the end game.
Maybe. We'll see. Because if you consider, we have like 5,000 in the tanks, and then we have like 500 barrels sitting there, which is like another 12,000 or something.
Yeah, that's true.
But,
well, we'll see.
Yeah, I always underestimate.
All we're doing is buffering it up, and you know how much Zuri hates buffers.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't mind the oil barrel buffer. Our double tank thing, He would not like it all, though. Okay, so these do that. They're going to export that way. Got that. So, wow, we have 2 of the 3 things already set up to be made.
You gotta slow down there, bucko.
Nope. Full speed ahead.
I don't want the series to end, though. We'll just at the last minute, we'll just like, not ever launch the rocket. We'll just like keep going for another 30 or 40 episodes.
Oh, yeah. Now, it's all a big troll. Yeah, huge troll series. I remember last episode we talked about something like really like fun we wanted to do near the end. I'll have to rewatch it. I can't for the life of me remember what that was. It was like something silly, I'll have to watch. It was something we said we were going to do like at the end of the series.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't remember. You know, we should probably do so long and thanks for all the fish. So we should probably, that means we're going to have to launch 2 rockets.
Oh god.
So we'll have to launch one to quote unquote beat the game, and then another one to launch a fish into orbit.
Well, that's going to take a long time.
Well, you know, we'll just have to get our production set up properly. Things out here in the outpost are looking pretty good.
Good. I really don't remember what I was doing, but
yeah, now I'm curious. I can't remember what we spoke about in that last episode. Huh.
yeah, I can't remember either. We'll have to rewatch it. So
that's right. We watch our own videos to figure out what we talked about.
Oh yeah. At least part of it. Okay, so these, where do we want to make?
Oh, we're running out of copper. Haha. Good thing I came out here. Our copper supply is starting to run low.
Oh, that's not good.
And I've only got 13 miners on me. Fantastic.
Do you think it would be better for the things, the rocket control units, do you think it'd be better to belt the blue circuits like down, or the speed modules all the way up to the blue circuit area?
I was actually going to do the blue circuits up top because that's where we've got everything.
So you mean belt speed modules up?
No, I was going to build the speed module factory up near basically like just above or below the where the blue circuits themselves are being made.
Okay, well that makes sense. But we need a way to get, I suppose we could just hand carry them. There's like 300 speed module ones already down here in a chest that we need to get up there.
Yeah, we can just hand carry those up, put them on the belts or something like that. That factory was there just so that we could like go run around and pump up our oil production.
Okay.
Speaking of which, while I'm down here, I'm going to go take a look at the... Oh, don't get hit by the train.
Oh, jeez.
That was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a look at the oil. We're probably going to need to expand the iron, too, down here.
Oh, yeah, the iron, I didn't do too much with it to start with, so...
All right, so we do have a fair amount of oil down here. Like, we've got an entire iron chest filled. Okay. Which is good, but everything's pretty much at either 0.1. At max, we have there's a single 0.4. Everything else is 0.2, 0.1, 0.3s. So, yeah, this is very, very quickly going to be not producing anything.
Well, where can we... There's some huge oil things to the west of our base.
Yeah.
That's pretty much closest.
The one I was thinking of is we'll just go straight north. That one seems pretty easy. Either, unless we want to go west, then we can get both of those patches all in one fell swoop.
True. Man, that's a lot of oil. That's a lot of oil wells.
Yeah. I think either one will be sufficient to get us to the end game.
Yeah, I think so.
We are going to have to set up just like one more outpost before the end game.
Probably, yeah.
So I guess whoever decides to do that can choose whether they go north or go west.
Yeah. Oh wow, we finished research.
Yep. Sweet. Okay, so now looking at them, yeah, they are underneath intermediate products. We've got low density rocket fuel, rocket control units, and satellites.
Oh yeah, well the satellite we can probably just...
Well, we just have to make one of those. That's not too bad. All right, steel. This steel is definitely not going to be fast enough. We are going to need some more steel somewhere. You know what? Probably the best spot to inject more steel is down here, where we're making all of our...
Oh yeah, we have 2 iron smelters down there, right?
Yeah, we have 2 iron smelters there, so let's just pull one off. Yeah. Let's, in fact, I can start working on this.
All right, and actually, I think with that, we are out of time.
Yep.
So that'll do it for this one, guys. What is on here? Is that an inserter?
Whee!
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's a burner inserter. Now, is it just me, or am I going faster than the burner inserter?
Yep. You're going faster than me, too, I think.
Yeah, you look like you're going faster than me.
I think you're on the
weird.
inside.
Why am I going...
Well, that wouldn't matter, would it?
Oh, you can get right into the center.
Oh, jeez.
Woo!
All right, well, there you go, guys. I think that'll do it. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you next time.